All right, the first topic on our list today. What in the heck is going on with HBO? So they have announced,
Yeah.
right? So they had some kind of a purchasing agreement with Discovery, which is a bigger company. Apparently, they purchased HBO from.
So Discovery basically bought Warner Brothers from AT&T, and so Warner Brothers is now under new management with David Zaslav, who's the owner and CEO of Discovery. And for the longest time, Warner Brothers streaming service was called HBO Max, and they had the kind of combination of HBO and Cinemax with that.
Yeah.
And HBO, ever since that merger happened, has been screaming at the top of their lungs, we're HBO, we're better than Cinemax. We have our own thing going on. We should not be a part of this amalgamation. And so Warner Brothers has decided to rebrand the streamer as just Max, taking HBO out of the equation.
Cinemax just ate you.
It's just so dumb. I saw this on Twitter, and I was like, so you're going to take your brand, which for the past, as long as I can remember, at least 30 years, has been synonymous with adult, good,
a lot of really good stuff.
TV, right? You got Sopranos and Game of Thrones.
Softcore porn.
HBO, right? Everybody knows the word HBO.
HBO.
Oh, it must be a dope show.
Yeah.
It has a budget.
It's probably at least worth checking
HBO has
out.
always been movies.
Yeah.
Cinemax has always been like,
Cinemax.
you want to see people fuck?
Yeah, right. So like you kind of know what you're getting when you sign up for HBO. You're like, oh, there's some good shows on there. I'm going to check it out. They're geared towards adults.
It's like, yeah.
All right.
And you got Cinemax?
And then
you got Cinemax, all right.
And then Discovery walks in and is like, we're just gonna call you Max.
No.
And we're like, who the fuck is Max?
Yeah.
Like Max what? Maximus Decimus Meridius? Like
Maximum HBO.
Maximum effort?
Are you not entertained?
Is that their new catchphrase?
Yeah. Should be.
And the weird thing about this whole like situation is that so HBO Max was basically a spinoff of HBO's kind of like streaming service, which was HBO something or other.
Go.
HBO Go.
Yeah,
yes,
that's right.
Thank you. So basically, all of HBO's stuff is on the streamer, and the question is, now that HBO is not part of the branding, are they going to have an HBO Go come back, and that's all HBO stuff? Like, it doesn't make any sense what they're doing.
I think they're gonna just merge everything together, aren't they?
Lick it up, baby.
Yeah.
Lick it up.
Well, I
They
mean,
have Discovery
we watch Warrior, which we talk about every week.
It's
We
HBO.
watch it on HBO Max, and it's a Cinemax show.
Yeah.
So
I've
mean,
been rewatching Game of Thrones.
Is that why it's showing up on my feed?
probably.
That's me. That's my bad.
So it's like, I mean, I'm not one that like pays attention to all the merging and the business stuff.
Yeah.
I find it all kind of mundane.
But it just
and
seems
kinda
so
weird.
weird. Like, why
But
would Discovery be like, hey, we're gonna buy you, and instead of keeping the iconic label of HBO, like you can't get away from the amount of press or prestige that
So
you
is
get.
HBO going away on TV, or are we just talking about the app?
It's just
the app.
The
right?
brand is no longer going to be
it's hilarious
thing.
how like, and I feel like this has been happening with HBO a lot. Like it was like HBO, and then it was HBO Go, and then it was something else, and then it was HBO Max, and now it's Max. And I just feel like it's hilarious that like they keep changing the name of something and no one gives a shit. Who cares?
Just keep it HBO.
It's still the same fucking.
Yeah, it's the same app.
Yeah.
It's the same shows, but it's like, why not just keep HBO?
Yeah, but essentially, I think Alex said this the other day. It'd be like if Peacock rebranded to just Cock.
Yeah, I went through. I'm like, what if all the other streaming services did the same thing?
Do I
And they
have
were
to
like,
download a new app?
it's
No,
gonna be-
then I don't give a shit.
it's not gonna be Paramount anymore. It's gonna be Mount. Like, okay,
Anson?
Peacock isn't gonna be Peacock anymore. It's just gonna be Cock. Disney Plus is just
What are
gonna
you
be.
guys doing? Mount Cock Max?
That's what I'm saying.
No, Max Mount Cock.
There you go. Maximum mounted cock. It's just a weird thing to do for a brand that's already established. You already have your streaming service right there, and they're like, no, we're not going to keep it because it's your brand. We want it to be our brand, so we're going to rename it Max. Like, what?
I don't know.
It's like egos are just
Fucking-
fighting in a boardroom
Yeah,
somewhere.
whose dick is bigger? Who cares? I don't care.
I think Cockstick is probably the biggest.
You would
Yeah,
think
Peacock?
that.
Are you catching up to the conversation?
We're talking about dick sizes. What?
There you go. Slap it on the table,
Yeah,
boys.
there you go. Why is Jude got the biggest one?
I
That's
don't
what I
know.
want to know.
She's the bravest of us all.
So brave.
Yeah,
Brave Jude.
Stunning and brave.
Stunning.
We got a super chat from Astro Nerd Boy. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. There we go. Boom. $5. Super generous of you, Astro Nerd Boy. Even though it's not nearly as generous as your Saturday contributions.
Alex has stream envy.
He's so jealous. I'm like, man, you guys get to have all the fun on
Oh
Saturdays.
my god, he's texting us from work like, what the fuck? I'm not even there. How come I'm not there? I'm like, yeah, I'm not there either.
I've never wanted to quit my job so badly.
Read his chat.
I'm going to.
Don't be a
I
petty
just want to
bitch.
let him know
Don't be a
that
petty bitch.
I super
that you're a
appreciate
petty bitch.
everything that he does for the channel.
He's jealous.
Well, I'm super jealous, dude. It's not even funny. All right, Astro Nerd Boy for $5. Well, this is the consolidation. Sorry, of streaming services, but I agree that losing the HBO name makes no sense, other than overseas who don't know HBO. Is that a thing? I thought, doesn't everybody know who HBO is? Like,
I don't live overseas. I don't know.
I don't know. Game of Thrones was a
Global?
cross-continental. I can't talk right now.
We need to ask some of our overseas.
Have some more
people.
Moonka.
Yeah,
I'm actually surprised that they didn't just rebrand it to HBO if they were going to rebrand it. You know,
yeah.
What's
I mean,
honestly,
Cinemax is bringing some big dick energy to it. If like during their negotiations, what happened after that was like,
well,
it's Max.
it was funny because like HBO has always been like the prestige TV, and then Cinemax has always just been like, we don't give a fuck, we'll put anything on.
Yeah.
You know, like they were doing like a lot of edgy stuff on Cinemax, whereas HBO was more like the Oscar baity types of highbrow stuff.
Yeah.
So
we have
And I remember, like, I don't know, in my, I guess, teenage years, it was like, hey, if you have cable, would you like to add HBO and we'll throw in Cinemax for free to get people to like subscribe to both?
so
well, according to the chat, go ahead.
I would say real quick, we have a comment from Nick. This doesn't come up on our normal thing, so I have to just say it. Nick, remember, did you see the new rebrand logo Discovery gave Rooster Teeth? Looks like the fast food chicken logo.
Oh, they rebranded Rooster Teeth?
I guess.
I haven't watched any of their new stuff.
So I'm not sure how to bring
Shit.
these comments up because of the member comments. But
So according to our chat, basically in the UK, if you want to see HBO, you have to sign up for Sky TV, which is a like satellite network owned by Fox. Also, Whiskey Jack says HBO Max isn't available in the UK.
Really?
that's interesting. It's so weird how it works.
Did I miss a $20 super chat?
No,
Yeah.
it just came
No,
up.
it just came up.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, hit it.
Go for it. Oh, right on. Corey, what's up? Been a follower and a patron for a while. Corey, man, what's going on, dude? I haven't seen you for a minute. I know you're on Discord. I know you've been on Patreon for a while. I hope you're enjoying our discussions of Star Trek, the original series, because we were having a blast, and that's available for only patrons. And God, they're so much fun.
Yeah,
It's
so
ridiculous.
at saltynerd.com or saltynerdclub.com, that's our members area that we've been doing for a couple of years now. So there's a ton of content on there. But if you are a member of the YouTube channel, you're also now getting separate members content.
Yeah.
So you know, it's stuff that you can't get on Patreon, but the Patreon stuff you also can't get on YouTube.
That's what we've been doing?
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing.
It's the only way.
You got to get the $5 level.
It's the only way.
Listen, I just show up and I
Yeah.
just say F words.
It's the only thing we can
That's
do.
what I do too. High five.
Twinsy.
Sweet.
We drink terrible
Can
bourbon.
somebody pop a picture of that logo in maybe our Discord? Because I haven't seen it and I would love to.
Oh, the new Max logo?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the
No,
Max.
the Rooster Teeth.
The
one.
Oh, the
yeah,
Rooster
the
Teeth
rooster.
one.
The rooster.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my final thoughts on this is it's a dumb marketing move, and I feel
Yeah.
like people in the marketing departments in these large corporations have like lost their way. Like it seems so
Seems that way.
counterintuitive.
Well, everything Warner's done ever since Discovery took over has been widely criticized. In fact, you had Elizabeth Warren threatening like congressional investigations because they canceled Batgirl when they took over. And
You mean Pocahontas?
yeah, Pocahontas. she literally said that like they're doing something illegal by limiting choices of the viewing public or something like that. It was very bizarre. I mean, like it's not bizarre for Elizabeth Warren because she's crazy, but it's a bizarre precedent to set where it's like a network can't determine what they want to show or what they want to produce because it's like in the public interest or something.
Huh.
It's really weird.
Sounds like a bunch of woke nonsense. I need to let everybody in the chat know that Vader just poured moonshine in his G Fuel energy drink.
What?
And I'm terrified as to what's going to happen.
Moonshine makes everything better.
It's got 300 milligrams of caffeine. You just put more moonshine in it.
It's now Goonshine.
Oh my God.
Goon
Yeah.
Fuel.
now
what
it
the
just
last
it
drink
just
was.
evened him out.
Are we
wanna-
gonna, are we gonna polish that bottle off
You
today?
want to taste?
I kind of do.
Taste it.
We are
Take it.
going.
Is it bad?
We're going
No.
through this bottle. I knew we were going to go through it, but we're going through it faster than I anticipated. We just opened it today.
Yeah.
That's dangerous, bro. That's super dangerous.
Is it good?
It's
really good.
surprisingly good.
G Fuel
Moon-
makes everything.
Moonshine and G Fuel.
That shit tastes like cough medicine. That tastes like I'm sick as a child.
We're calling it's Sonic the Hedgehog flavor. Peach rings.
Peach dreams.
Peach,
terrible.
peach rings.
Peach
Peach rings.
It
Sonic
shouldn't work.
Sonic the Hedgehog G Fuel.
Hmm.
And moonshine.
And
Texas vodka. Okay.
Yeah,
Moon
sure.
cup.
I need a name
Sure.
for this drink, guys. I need a name.
We know what you guys were doing. Oh man.
No money G for $5.
Another $5. Thank you so much. Let me pull this up. Kadish didn't like PS3
Picard
9.
season
Oh,
3.
Picard season 3. Okay, listen. I'm not
Oh,
involved.
yeah.
I'm not involved in the Saturday show, sadly, because I have a job that I have to go to. But I did get a chance to watch the Saturday live stream, and I have never seen such a bad take from Kadish.
I know
before.
it's terrible.
I've listened to. I really look up to him. He knows what he's talking about. Sometimes when he's talking
According
about
to you.
TV shows and stuff like this, I really do take his opinion in very high regard.
I do.
I was watching this live stream and I'm like, this isn't the same person that
Listen.
I've known for 3 years. Like, this is
For the
weird.
For the
This
first,
is so dumb.
for the
This
first
take
time,
is so stupid.
Oh my god!
I thought somebody body snatched Kadish for a minute.
for the first time in 4 or 5 years now, I've been embarrassed to know him. It's like
Okay,
I had to
I'm like,
put a disclaimer on on our Twitter account saying the
Yeah.
thoughts of
Of
Matthew
Kadish
Kadish
are his alone.
are his alone and do not necessarily reflect.
you guys
those
are
of the-
hilarious. Here's the woman's perspective. So Saturday, I wake up, it's a normal day, and all of a sudden I get fucking inundated in the group chat with our work group. What the fuck are you saying? I don't even know you right now.
Who are you?
Who are you? I hope that you're just
I'm like,
being funny. Nope.
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 I'm like,
Oh my god, the venom that went
Oh.
back and forth in the group salty nerd chat on Saturday. I was like, oh, silence.
I'm like the
I'll catch
you-
up on
I was
that
like,
later.
I was seriously like, is the show going to survive this? Are we
I'm
going
like-
to be able
I'm
to
like,
move
dude,
on this?
he's mad that it's the board.
He's killed.
Who else did you
No, he's
expect
killed.
it to be?
He's killed that his Superman crush
Yes,
is
he's
killed.
mad that
You
that,
guys obviously did not watch my video.
I did. I watched
We're
it.
reading between the
Whiskey
lines.
Jack says Kadish is right
Oh no!
Listen,
with one of
People-
these.
yeah.
I
he's
was
not,
I was
though.
shocked at the things that you were complaining about. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense to me, but okay.
There's a really good long, too long didn't read post on our YouTube channel on his video that dissects every one of his points. And
Well,
Kinda kills-
listen, man. One of
good
his
stuff.
points was they had fireworks in space.
yeah,
I'm like,
So?
at this point, can we not just admit that
Who cares?
Starfleet created a fireworks that was made for work in space?
yeah.
Like, hey,
Right, I
we
don't have a
designed this
problem with that.
thing. It's fine. It's
Oh
not
my
that big of a
god,
deal.
shots fired by Anthony
Yeah.
Mark. I noticed no one has any facts to provide to debate Kadish's review.
I'd have to watch.
Oh,
this video
Anthony,
again.
he's
Burned.
Listen, man.
Anthony
Love
is,
Anthony.
listen, Anthony is a really good dude, but he has been so far up Kadish's ass all week long. It is kind of disgusting. Okay, so
Is brown nose and Kadish?
she's brown nosing.
Oh no! Don't ever do that.
So
Respect. Been
Yeah.
there.
That's a
I've brown nosed him too.
ew,
oh no!
gross.
Why do you gotta make it weird? Why? Oh,
Love Anthony Mark.
Okay, if you were on a boat out in
no, no, death,
the middle
death.
of the ocean,
gruesome death.
all you
wonder-
had to do
I wonder if Elon Musk.
was agree with Kadish
I need.
or die.
He died. He
Death.
chose death.
You're a
Be like,
changeling.
wait, I have to agree with Katie. I choose the sweet release of death.
She's dead.
You're a changeling. We need Elon. We need Elon Musk to launch a firework in space
Just see
so
what
we can
happens.
see what happens. That's it. We need this. Needs
I'm
to
sure
happen.
we could probably ask Professor Target about what happens in fireworks in space.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
he'll say, as long as it has fuel to burn, it'll be okay until it doesn't.
Hey guys, if you like this podcast, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and comment below on your favorite video as well. That goes a long way with helping us boost our channel and get out there in front of more people. And it lets YouTube know that we're doing something right. And if you want to catch us live, we go live 2 times a week, once on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific time and on Tuesdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. So join us there in the chat. We will see you on the live stream. Stay salty.